David McGinnis with Mainstream Media, and you're?
I'm John Stoip at CD Baby.
And how long you been working for CD Baby?
Since 1998.
And what do you like about CD Baby?
We get to help musicians get the music out there. That's an incredible thing.
And that's good. And do you think you'll keep CDs alive, keep them going strong? Do you think it'll keep them?
That's a great question. A few years ago, as digital delivery started taking over, a lot of people were saying that the CD was dead, that it just is going to go away, just like many other things.
Well, CD I don't think will ever die. Records are dead, 8-tracks are dead, cassette tapes are dead.
CDs will die.
No.
To a certain point.
A certain point, but when the Ice Age comes.
Yeah, we still sell vinyl here at CD Baby as well, and there is some vinyl being made. So, yeah.
I think you ought to make vinyl discs that are the same size as compact discs.
That'd be interesting.
And you don't have to have a needle. I don't know.
You know, I had, when I was a child, I had little 78 RPM.
And they were just as big as CDs?
They're about that big, maybe a little bigger than a CD. And they were each one song, and they were very rough, and but they played, and I had those as a kid, and maybe they could bring those back. That would be kind of interesting.
Well, somewhere around like the 50s or 60s, they had plastic records and plastic record players, for kids.
Yeah.
And, yep. And about CDs, I'm so glad they invented them, because CDs are better than cassette tapes, way better than records or 8-tracks. 8-tracks were a dud. Yeah, 2 thumbs down for 8-tracks.
Yeah, 8-tracks were really annoying because you would be in the middle of a song and it would stop, and it would go into change to the next section on the track. So you'd actually be getting into a song and it would just stop dead. And then you'd have to listen to it all change, and then it would go from there. It was actually.
And in the 80s, you listen to all 3 things: records, cassette tapes, and CDs. But CDs were highly expensive in the 80s.
CDs were expensive, yeah, for sure. But they become what everybody uses to listen to them.
Well, in the early 90s, about 1990, they decreased the price. So yeah, they were the thing to have.
They were, and now we have digital, which is really incredible, because what you can fit on a CD, you could fit hundreds of CDs on a little thumb drive this big.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And I think in the 80s, CDs probably costed the same price as a Betamax. And they said Betamax cassette tapes were, video cassettes, Betamax video cassettes were better than VHS tapes because of better sound and better picture.
Yeah, but people didn't want them. They weren't going to pay for them.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yes. And